Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
Pretty dreary day out there for a lot of folks. Below 1,500 feet. It's been rainy. We've seen some good steady drizzly rain, kind of the stuff that just sort of saps your energy. Now, you want to get up above 1,500 feet, it's all coming down as snow, and lots of it. Check out the storm tracker right now, the Washington Cascades, all of the Oregon Cascades, most of them anyway, down to the Lane County Cascades here. Just a steady snow. That's because we've got that northwest powerful jet stream pointed right at us, and so we've got just moisture coming in off the ocean, lots of cold air up there in the mountains, and lots of snow overnight tonight and into tomorrow. In fact, we've got winter storm warnings out for much of the Cascades. That includes up around Mount Hood as you go southward. Switches back down and towards a winter weather advisory as you get into the Lane County Cascades down towards Oak Ridge and above around 2,000 feet. But still, traveling over the passes, both 58 and across the Santan Pass, is going to be real nasty tonight. This is what it looked like a couple hours ago when we still had the daylight cameras around 4:30. 6 inches of new snow. That was at 4:30. They probably added to that. Certainly has gotten over a foot now up along Highway 20, and the winds have been blowing too, and so you have the blowing snow across the highway as you're trying to get through. Heavy snowfall rates per hour, couple of inches per hour probably in some spots, and that's just not anything you want to mess with right now. If you don't have to go up and over the passes either way into central Oregon or back down to the valley here, don't do it until tomorrow, and they can get the plows out, or at least try to anyway. Temperatures right now holding in the mid to low 40s here in the valley. It's going to stay drizzly as we go overnight tonight. Still plenty of snow up in the mountains. As we mentioned, the driving is going to be very treacherous, but we will start to see showers taper off as we head towards midweek. The courtesy of all this big ridge of high pressure that's been sitting out there, that will slowly get a little closer. That should help warm us up as well. We sat at around 46 today. Overnight lows around 37, so with the clouds and the showers a little warmer, and across the state, pretty comparable for where everybody should be. 40s here in the valley and out to the coast, 30s and a couple of 20s sprinkled back east. And overall tonight, we're going to see scattered showers with some breaks within that as well, and temperatures well above freezing. That's the good news. So tomorrow, here's the setup. Still have that northerly jet firing right at us, and so that's going to keep the showers around in the lower levels, snow in some of the higher elevations. Then as we head towards Thursday and Friday, that high gets a little closer to us, transitions and puts all this drier air, or what will potentially be drier air, right on top of us. Now that's good because that will eventually start to clear things out, especially out towards the coast. It's going to take a little bit of time as we go to the weekend, so we'll call for showers again tomorrow, and breezy conditions at times, isolated showers both Wednesday, and I think they'll wrap up pretty quick Thursday. And then so far, not a bad looking weekend forecast. A little drizzle in the mornings at the coast. Should get back to some sunshine by the afternoon. In the Umpqua tomorrow, mid to upper 40s, scattered showers. They'll be tapering off too, I think, by late afternoon. Probably Wednesday is very isolated at best. Then just a chance for showers on Thursday before we dry out into the weekend. Cascades, 4 to 10 inches of snow as you're going up at the ski resorts. We're talking maybe 1 to 2 feet by late tomorrow afternoon. Snow flurries and some bursts of showers at times in Bend and Redmond. Isolated snow flurries left over on Wednesday, then a fairly good-looking forecast. Nice sunshine out there in central Oregon. And here in the valley, showers for tomorrow. They'll be tapering off as we head towards Wednesday night, early Thursday. But then the fog starts to set in, and so this is the game we play, is how close does that high get? Does it get right on top of us, which means we're probably back to the London fog. Sit a little further off to the west. May get us some sunshine in the afternoon. Fingers crossed.
I was going to say, last time we played that game, we lost.
Yeah, we
Hopefully
lost
next time we can win.
It would be nice.
Odds are 50-50, right?
Well, yes, they are.
Thanks, Justin.
You bet.